Yeah, TJ, obviously still not the run-stopping effort that you guys, I'm sure, would like, but could you feel the defense maybe changing the momentum in that second half a little bit, with some of you did get some key run stops and then, obviously some sacks and turnovers?
Yeah, I think anytime you get splash defensively, it's going to change the momentum a little bit, and that's all we're looking for. I think we've been looking for it all season, and we know splash comes in bunches, and just glad it's coming at the right time right now.
Jeff Hathorn.
TJ, within the win, you were able to pass James Harrison's single-season record. What does that accomplishment mean to you?
It's a great accomplishment. I mean, with the historic franchise that we have here, but there's so much work to do that I can't really stop and think about stuff like that. Just finished a game, got to win, but it means nothing if we don't handle business this next week. So I've got to break down the film and have a good week of practice and get to Kansas City.
Brooke Pryor.
Yeah, TJ, talking with Mike Tomlin, he said that Joe Haden brings tangible and intangible qualities. How did it help to have him back there today? I mean, obviously the last play, but what does he add to this defense when he can play?
Well, he's Joe Money. He's got swag. He's a guy that he's the freshest looking guy in the locker room and out on the field. So he just brings kind of a little bit of swagger, a little bit of mojo with him, and I think it kind of rubs off on all of us. And he's just a vet. He makes a lot of those really smart veteran plays, and a lot of that stuff rubs off on other guys as well. So really happy to have him back.
Mark Cavoli.
Hey, TJ, you guys are really stacking the box trying to stop them to run. You surprised they didn't try to throw a little bit more than they did? I think it was only a handful of times, really.
No, I mean, that's what they do. And I feel like if teams want to try to throw the ball, they also know what the problems they're going to get from us.
Christopher Carter.
TJ, you guys limited Tannehill to like 153 yards to the air, 18 yards on the ground. What went into you guys' game plan to try to keep him out of rhythm and out of flow to really hurt you guys?
I think we were just more focused on stopping the run this week, knowing they were going to stick to it, and then the play pass. I think you got to credit the guys in the back end for sticking with the play pass, not getting too caught up in the run action and stuff like that, and just being able to continue to make pressure and trying to keep him in the pocket as best as we could, because we knew that he liked to escape specifically through the middle of the defensive front.
Chris Adamski.
TJ, Taco and Tuska both had splash plays of some sort during the game. Is that good to see from them? Have you seen growth from them, and kind of good to see them be able to make big contributions like that?
Yeah, of course. I know both those guys. Would love to have more reps. They're very selfless guys. I'm really happy to have them in our room, and they make the most out of all the reps that they get, and they're continuing to get better, grow and get better. And Taco won the tip pass with Joe intercepted. It was huge. And then Derek, I think that he said that was his first sack. So we got to find a way to get that football to him, because that was a heck of a strip sack by him. And like I said, it's just such a fun group in our room, and we're just going to continue to learn from each other. We have so much experience in there, and try to grow.
Bo Marchianti.
That final play from the press box, it looked very evident that they were short of the line of game. From your perspective on the field, was it that evident to you?
I was just trying to catch my breath, to be honest with you, and looked up at the jumbotron and pretty much knew that it was short. And if it didn't get called on the field, it was going to get it anyways.
And we'll up with Anthony Jaskolski.
Hey, TJ, 4 turnovers today. That's the most since November last year. Do you attribute a lot of that to the pressure you were able to get on Tannehill today? And do you just breathe a sigh of relief when you're finally back in that kind of mojo, forcing those turnovers again?
It all goes hand in hand. I think anytime we can get splash plays as a defense, it's huge. And like you said, this is a selfless group. We don't really care who's making the plays. We know that we're capable of making the splash, whether we're punching footballs out, fumbles, tipping passes, intercepting balls, all that stuff. That's what you love to do as a defense. That's the identity that we want to have. And like I said, they come in bunches, and hopefully we can continue to bring that splash and put our offense in great situations as we hit this stretch.
We will sneak in, 2 more. We'll go to Aditi.
Hey, TJ, when you that was a team that was just playing for the top seed in the AFC. So when you think about everybody you've played, do you just feel like this is the most parity you've ever had? Like when you think about how the Steelers match up with everybody else, what are your thoughts?
I mean, obviously, I like our team. I like everybody that we have in this locker room. I believe in everybody that we have here and the work that we've put in. We worked so hard to get to this point. We're never going into a game thinking we're going to lose. Or obviously, we know they're going to be tough, close matchups. It's the NFL. But as far as me believing in the guys in this locker room and us as a team, I'm going to take us every week.
All right, last